Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go to, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, the Queen. Tennessee, the W.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, the Queen!
You gotta do it! Oh, yeah!
here is your winner, the Queen.
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean. This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain. The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Introducing the challenger from
the referee. It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cat takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Ouch! Squaring off right by our announce table. Belair now trying to capitalize. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Busting out the stop sign? She really wants to add insult to injury here, doesn't she?
Harlem sidekick.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
She saw that one coming. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Missed timing with that springboard. Nasty drop. Going for a pin for the championship. She powers out immediately there.
She's still in this one.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Taking this to the floor.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Oh, Randy, the amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Downward spiral.
Compromised position here.
Piercing the throat.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Set for the ride through the table.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
No!
A slingshot cross body.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Into the ring again.
Don't do it!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Belair can't avoid this.
Uh-oh. She adjusts it and reverses it.
The EST hoisting her up.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
The champ has this one in hand now. Shoulders down.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the...
Guess not.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Knee strike to the back. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The best shot was thrown, but he couldn't put this match away. Going for a power slam, slips down the line into an inverted DDT.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract to legal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious?
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this!
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
heartbeat. And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so? Is it working?
What the fuck you doing? Ah, shit. No! I know why. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh my god!
Hit her again! Hit her again!
Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out. Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me.
If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE?
I didn't think you'd succeed.
This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me?
I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me!
Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here?
No. And I hurt like hell.
Same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong. It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
If it's gonna be way too much work, aside from the constant bullying from you, I've actually been enjoying my time back in TBD. Is it even worth it?
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow. This is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I'm gonna return like the star I know I am. It's time to go Hollywood, baby!
Oh, jeez. It's like I can sense your ego getting bigger by the second. You sure?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
I know it's just a t-shirt, but I want to wear the TBD shirt from my debut on Raw. It means a lot to me, and represents an important part of my history.
Oh. You know I don't mind that choice. A great callback, Cap. If you're sure.
I'm positive. TBD forever, Geneva. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey. Sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point. After my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the
It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans,
Louisiana. Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
Ouch!
Look at this. Snap suplex.
From the apron!
Moonsault from the apron!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Uh-oh. She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, is.
That's going to hurt.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, man.
Coming back in the ring.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Wow, straight to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Just unloading knees to the body.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Nasty kick. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Punch to the stomach connects.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Becky Lynch. To disarm her.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Reversal on top of reversal.
Baker.
Oh, quite an effective counter. And back into the ring she goes. Come on!
No one likes a count out.
What a counter. Able to elude it.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Becky moves out of the way.
Quick return to the ring.
this.
This has just...
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Sequence of reversals there. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Caught in a bad position here.
The title changes hands for the win.
There's two.
We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
And for first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.